Hey everyone, it's me, Bree, and Sugar, and today we are talking about overcoming fear as a solo female traveler. So, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. Yes, I am doing a voiceover because both of my mics are dead. So, let's get into it. The biggest fears I faced before starting solo traveling was actually getting my van. Yes, if you guys were with me in the beginning, I had a really tough time selling my car, selling everything, but I overcame that fear and I continue to push forward. Some people usually stop because it gets too hard, but me, I continue on and I got what I wanted, which was my van. I was very fortunate enough to find the van and find a person that understood my situation. Some people are not as fortunate as me to find that type of situation, but I was very fortunate to find a person that understood that I really wanted the van and I was really serious about it. So that was my biggest fear I faced. Some people didn't agree with the life situation I was, going into. But hey, it's my life at the end of the day. So I made the right decision for myself. So how I deal with safety concerns on the road. I do not park in places I do not feel comfortable in. I do not go in strange places I am not wanted. I do not go in the bushes and never go out. I make sure I am pretty safe. I park in places that have cameras, first of all, and I park places that have light. I do not park in dark alleyways or dark places because a lot of things happen in the dark. So I stay clear from dark situations. Sometimes you will see van lifers park in very sketchy places. I am not one of them. I will not risk my safety because I'm tired or my safety because, it's a good spot. I make sure that I'm pretty safe and I have, the tools to make sure I'm safe as well. So, I don't park in places that do not feel safe. If I don't feel safe, if I'm getting a strange feeling, I am leaving. So I make sure that, the places that I find, the places some people try to tell me, oh, this is a good place to park. I make sure it's a good place. I always double check, triple check. You just never know. So I make sure I am safe all the time. All the time. I would say just make sure that the places that you do park at are safe and offer overnight parking. Do not park in places that you're gonna get a knock on. I don't like getting disturbed, so I try to park in places I know I won't get disturbed from. So some tips for other women wanting to do solo traveling, I would say just go and do it. I hear a lot of people are fearful of traveling alone. I just make sure that I'm safe. Like, I don't park in sketchy places, like I said. I feel safe all the time. It's just that if you feel uncomfortable in a situation, or if you feel like you get this eerie feeling, leave. It's not scary at all. I'm not scared at all. I don't get scared because the job I work, which I don't like to disclose, but the job I work, I deal with situations all the time that don't make me scared to be alone, or they don't make me fearful to be alone because I work alone anyways. So being a solo traveler, especially a woman on the road, yes, it can be scary because people are weird, people are scary, but I make sure that I'm always safe. And if you are a woman listening to this now and you want to do this, go ahead and do it. Do not let fear stop you from doing what you want to do. because this is what I wanted to do for a very long time, and I got the opportunity finally after I don't even know how many years I've been wanting to do van life, and I finally got the opportunity. I'm not gonna let my fear stop me. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me. So for me, this is a dream come true, to live off the road, to live on the road, and just go wherever I want to go. So yeah. So some real situations where I had to overcome fear was when sleeping in my van for the first time. Honestly, I was a little scared at first because I'm just like parking in a random place, and yeah, it's a weird feeling. Like, I was not expecting to sleep so well though. I slept really good. I slept like a baby. Um, but it was kind of nerve wracking because you don't have the security as you would have in a house. So, to sleep in a vehicle where you just have doors, yes, my doors are always locked, but like it's a very different feeling. And I was so surprised I slept so well. I slept like a baby, like I said, like a baby. And I woke up the next morning and I was just so happy. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. um, so I would say if you're fearful of any situations, I would say just go for it. Like, I never expected this to be something that I would love so much. And I'm so happy that I did it. I am so happy that I did it. Some other stuff that I am fearful for was I felt like I was not going to be comfortable. It's very hard to be comfortable in a vehicle that doesn't feel like home yet. So what I did was I made sure my van felt like my safe space. I make sure like I have decorations that make me happy. I light incense that makes me happy. So my only fear was, sleeping, making sure I get good sleep, and making sure that my van feels like home. And now it does. Like, when I first started, when I didn't have as much decorations, it didn't feel like home. It just felt like I was sleeping on a bed in a van. But now I made it feel like home, and I'm so happy that I did. Like, I keep doing upgrades every chance I get. I do upgrades to make me feel more at home. So, some mental struggles that help me stay confident on the road, I would say, we all have those times where we just want to cry. And yeah, I cry. I've cried in my van multiple times. It's not that the fact that I'm sad or anything, it's just that my brain cannot understand, or it can't fathom that I'm living my dream right now. So sometimes I will break out in tears because I just can't believe that I actually did it. Like, I actually went out and I did what I said what I was going to do. And my brain is still processing it. Even to this day, my brain is still processing me accepting that I bought a van. I'm living in my van. I'm living my dream. And some people will be like, oh, why would you do that? Why would you live in a van? Because I want to, because it makes me happy. Oh, but you don't have this, you don't have that. It's okay. Eventually I will have those things. Things are always, it's a process to everything. And for me, I have mental struggles sometimes. Being alone is something that I always was scared of. I've always been scared of being alone. And now I embrace it. Like, I love being alone. I love my own company because I get to do whatever I want to do. If I want to go take a nap, I'm going to go take a nap. If I want to go do this, I'm going to go do this. No one is stopping me, and I love that. And some people have this mental blockage of being alone. Oh, I can't be alone. I can't be alone. You can. You just don't want to. Because at the end of the day, you're just going to have yourself. That person or that thing is not going to be there anymore. And being alone has really taught me that, like, to be okay with your own company. And I just love the fact that I get to do this and share my journey with you guys. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. Like, it was very stressful in the beginning, but now I just feel happiness every day.